What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a Chi-Town Blitz video. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down my biggest overreactions after preseason game 1. It's easy to have these high expectations for your squad or have these very concerning things that happen that it's time to hit the panic meter on. Today, I have 3 takes that I feel could be overreactions, but this is where I'm kind of sitting with the Bears after week 1 of the preseason. Let's start off with the first take. Salvon Ahmed. This is a running back that I think is clearly the 3rd best running back in this Bears offense, in this position group. Roschon Johnson, he didn't do anything terrible. Did look decent at moments. He had like an 18-yard. He had a couple nice, decent runs, looked physical, running hard. Hard to bring down, just all the stuff we get with Roschon. But the last couple seasons, he's just not been able to stay healthy. There's not consistency. There's not reliability. So always has a concussion. Just what we thought we were getting in him, he's kind of missed the bar with. Salvon Ahmed has been ways above him. And in training camp, he made the most of his opportunity with Kyle Monanga out for the first week. I think Kyle Monanga is dealing with the injury now, so he's going to make even more of that. But in this game against the Cleveland Browns, he looked really explosive, had a 49-yard touchdown. He could catch, the speed, the burst is there. And the physicality is there too. He's a former Miami Dolphins legend. Miami Dolphins fans really love him and appreciate his game. So this is somebody that I think is a great 3rd back to what Kyle Monanga brings, to what Swift brings. He's a good blend of those 2 guys. And yeah, you throw him in there. If he could show he could pass protect, yeah, he's winning this job. If he could be an impactful player on special teams, he's winning this job. I honestly could see an avenue where the Bears do keep 4 backs, but I really like what Ahmed has done so far, and just building off of the great showings in training camp, having this performance, showing that explosion with that 49-yard touchdown, having 2 carries for 17 yards. Like in the little sample size we got of him in this game against the Browns, he shined. The next one I have is Beanie Bishop. I'm investing in him being a very impactful player for the Bears in this rotation, especially with the uncertainty around Kyler Gordon. I know Beanie Bishop has 3 games he's going to miss due to suspension, but throw him out there. He's a ball magnet. This is somebody with 2 interceptions in a preseason game. He just finds his way around the ball in moments to make plays. 2 interceptions. One of them was a meatball sub by Shedeur Sanders, another bad pass by Dylan Gabriel, but just always just being able to create turnovers, create plays like this. Nahshon Wright replacement, 26 years old. Al Harris can cook with this guy. 2 interceptions in his first preseason game, and we signed him a couple days ago. With all the injuries in our secondary, I mean, our depth is really getting challenged. Having a guy like this shine so early in his, time with us is a great sign, a great indicator that he's going to be somebody that's going to be around for this whole season. I think he makes a 53-man roster, and after his 3 weeks are up with the suspension, he's going to be in the rotation. I think he's going to be a player that is contributing for our defense, and I like how the secondary depth looks like with him, as opposed to maybe a Jalen Jones. He makes the roster over a Jalen Jones, guy who's great special teams wise, but players like this, you need to add into this defense. And I know, he has other concerns. He's a liability in other aspects, but just creating those turnovers. You see how hyped and fired up Ben Johnson was. Nahshon Wright, we know all that came with him, but six interceptions, I believe he had. That played a big part of, the Bears' success. The Bears' success as a defense was getting those interceptions, making those plays. And if we could get a player like that could replace that with being cheaper too, I love it. So Beanie Bishop so far has been great. My last and final overreaction is Xavier Woods, now hurt with groin injury. Cam Lewis is banged up. Elijah Hicks is hurt. So it's really Skylar Thomas and Dylan Thieneman, which is very concerning. The safety room might be cooked. Week 1 is going to be Skylar Thomas and Dylan Thieneman. Undrafted free agent Skylar Thomas has made some plays. He has looked good in camp. And I thought he looked pretty good against the Browns. But not only having a rookie start, but also an undrafted free agent start, that's a lot of pressure on both of them. And there's already a lot of pressure on Dylan Thieneman. So that's very concerning. That's something I'm hitting the panic meter about, if Xavier Woods' injury is something that's going to cause him to miss a couple weeks. That's, having him not ready for week 1 is going to be tough. Carolina Panthers, I know they're not the most explosive offense, but T-Mac, Jalen Coker, Darren Waller, 2 now in the mix. Bryce Young, our safety room. That's what he's probably going to do. So very concerning that our safety room is in the position that it is in with these injuries. Kyler Gordon, if he's able to go week 1, maybe you could throw him at safety. I don't know. Hopefully Cam Lewis is able to go as well. But that's just an area, that's just a room I'm looking at with huge concern heading into week 1. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a Chi-Town Blitz episode. Got a great episode for you guys today. What a day, man. This day will be remembered. First, it started off with Odell Beckham Jr. being a Giant.